Anderson Cooper is keeping them honest. AC 360, CNN weeknights, 8 Eastern.
It's a simple idea. Just how easily can you buy a gun at a gun show? So a CNN crew took a weekend drive, 600 miles with a pocket full of cash, hitting 5 gun shows in 3 states, Tennessee, South Carolina, and Georgia. First stop, Ellijay in North Georgia. The venue was small and the selection limited.
There weren't a lot of vendors. There wasn't a lot of product out there for people to buy.
Next, the crew went north to Kingsport, Tennessee for a Saturday morning local gun show held in a hotel convention center. It was a Smith & Wesson MP 45 caliber semi-automatic that first caught our producer's eye. Asking price $625.
It's nice. I mean, it's not brand spanking new, but
cash and carry.
So you can just take your water bottles, scoop up your water.
But it's early, and the team opts to keep looking. 10 to 20 minutes later, they circle back to the same table, negotiating for the same gun.
This one. What?
It's a deal. No background check. It's not needed for a private sale. But the seller is legally required to check ID, like a driver's license, to make sure the buyer is not from out of state. In this case, no identification asked for, no paperwork, not even a question like, what are you going to do with it? In fact, neither the seller nor buyer even used a first name. And if that's not surprising enough, listen to where the seller said he got the gun.
Got that out from a police officer yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right, he got it from a police officer.
Anyway, you part with both of these for $1,000.
It was so easy, for the next buy, the team decided to up the ante.
Probably not at this point. Now, that one right there is very, very new. 17s.
This time they see 2 9mm semi-automatic handguns, Glock 17s. Asking price for the pair is $1,100. The producer offers a flat $1,000. That's rejected. The next bid of $1,050 prompts a phone call.
Let me see what he's. One of them is his, one of them is mine. Okay.
In fact, in all of the deals, the team paid less than the asking price.
All right, we can do $1,050.
The producer boxes the guns in their carrying cases and heads for the door. Again, no names, no ID, no paperwork, not even a receipt. Total time of the gun show, 45 minutes, $1,650 spent, 3 semi-automatic handguns purchased. Incidentally, because there's no paper trail, none of these weapons can ever be traced to the buyer. Later the same day in Greenville, South Carolina, and it's the biggest show of the 5 our team attended. After wandering the floor, our producer spots this gentleman carrying a semi-automatic rifle on his shoulder. Asking price, $1,200.
Strap doesn't come with it. That's on my 22. I just
moving it over there.
I just moved it over.
The Bushmaster XM15, as it's known, is a semi-automatic only civilian version of the M16 U.S. military rifle, first introduced in the Vietnam War and still used by U.S. troops today.
You have the case and stuff with you, or that was the car?
It's out in the car. I just didn't want to
Carry it all around.
Yeah, I brought it to a gun show a couple of weeks ago in Columbia, and the case this big and bulky, and there were so many people in there, I kept banging people, and that's why I didn't bring it with me.
5.56?
Yeah, either one, the 223 or the 5.56.
Any way you go down $50?
Yeah. I'd go down 50.
All right, you want to walk out and I'll pay you?
Sure.
The seller takes our offer, $1,150. From first conversation to settling on a price takes just 70 seconds. Out in front of the convention center, the money's exchanged, and the rifle, complete with case, is handed over. Our team walks away with a variation of the same weapon used in the deadly Sandy Hook shooting. Again, no questions asked.
Case. There's the gun, and there's the clip.
Great.
All right.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Okay, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We should make clear that there were 3 instances, one in each state, where the team was asked for ID, including during this potential sale in Tennessee.
Where you from? Georgia. Yeah, that's our Tennessee license. Yeah, I know he'd like to sell it.
Without proof of residency, the seller refuses the deal, and our team walks away. Our total weekend weapon haul is 3 semi-automatic handguns with extra magazines and 1 semi-automatic rifle with a 30-round magazine. Total spent $2,800. All done without showing any identification, without filling out a single form, not even so much as a name exchanged. The team now has a small arsenal which can never be traced. Martin Savage, CNN, Atlanta.
We should point out that we've turned the weapons over to CNN Security to deal with.